So welcome everybody to the Fine Wine Experience 19th Century Wine Dinner. This is a very special event in that we've spent some years putting this together. We've taken our time in order to be very careful about the provenance. I think we're in for something very special.
This 19th century wine dinner that Linda Wilkie put on with the Fine Wine Experience allowed for such a profound exploration of the period.
There's something abstract, I think, about tasting wines that are this old. It's very hard to connect. And so to put it in context, you can see in your booklet as you get past the years, and we've put together a few mementos from the 19th century. This gives you really a sense of how long ago that is. Let's have some dinner, let's drink some incredible wines.
First, I have to say this is definitely an epic night. It's definitely like a lifetime experience.
It was an incredible panel of wines from the 19th century.
1846, Meursault-Champ. 1885, Montrachet.
And the consistency in the quality of the wines was very striking.
1892, Beaune Grève. 1864, Beaune Clos de la Muse.
If we're lucky, once or twice a year as a wine collector, we get to try one wine, two wines in the 19th century.
And here we have 1865 Chateau Giscourt, and next to it, the 1865 from Lafite.
To try 15 wines at one time allowed a sense of depth, a sense of focus.
1874 Lafite, 1892 Latour.
It was going from the kiddie pool into the deep end.
1896 we had the Latour, wine number 11, Blanc Vieux d'Alais. 1896 Yquem, 1834 Tokai, 1883 Tokai, and the last wine, the 1830 Quinta de Cerrado.
Here tonight was really an exceptional array of wines.
So we had a nice geographical spread there, I think. I'm happy it was a diplomatic result. Santé de chef. Santé de chef. Thank you so much for tonight. Yeah, thank you. The people who made these wines and the people who conserved these wines in cellars were not fools. They knew what they had. They were left in the cellar because they were good wines, because they were wines that the people who made them were proud of. This wasn't tasting old wine and trying to think what was the wine like in the past. For me, this was like drinking wine and it's delicious now. Yes. You don't have to make any excuse. I mean, they're delicious.
These wines have gone a long way through history, and sometimes they come on our table a bit tired.
We expect these wines to be quite fragile and to fall apart within minutes of them opening.
If they're alive and a little sweet, give them time. Because actually, generally, they will open up. They're not going to fall down. They're more likely to go up.
They will turn and turn and turn like the seasons and show their true spirit at different points in time. That was a revelation for me.
I think it's quite spectacular. I need to thank the host, the Fine Wine Experience, to source all of these amazing bottles.
We were fortunate.
Really, I would say it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Thank you all very much for coming. We'll see you in 4 years' time.